It's Greg Biggins, 24/7 Sports. This is Malachi Nelson, USC commit, Los Alamitos High School. Malachi, how you doing? Feeling good?
Doing well, feeling amazing, yes, sir.
So let's talk Elite 11 for a second. Obviously, this has been a goal of yours for a while, but how long have you been wanting to be a part of this fraternity?
Yeah, man, I mean, we've seen, I've seen from the outside, a lot of good guys come through here, and I mean, elite guys that are, doing great, big things in, college and the NFL, and always been something I wanted to be a part of. And I mean, I remember going back to the regionals. Coach Brian and Coach Joey let me in when I was like an 8th grader, and just learning and waiting for my time where I could actually get picked. And it's my turn now, and I'm stoked to be here.
So obviously you're a competitive guy, right? There's 19 other quarterbacks. What is your goal at the end of this event? I mean, do you want to be that #1 guy? Is that a big goal for you?
I mean, I've always been someone that wants to compete, and obviously this is the highest level where you can do that. And I'm super excited to be here. And I mean, I wouldn't say that's the main goal. I mean, obviously there's a lot of great coaches and stuff like that where I can I'm gonna be able to be a sponge and learn a lot of great things from these guys. And I'd say that's probably the biggest thing that I'm most excited for being here. But again, I'm a competitive guy, and I can't wait to compete and show that that I deserve to be at the top.
Okay, because you want to be the #1 guy, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you
yes,
make
sir.
no
No.
bones about
No, there's
that. You
no-
feel
That's
like
gonna-
there's Archman, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
there's
he's all right.
Nico. And there's,
Yeah.
there's a lot of good
No, for
quarterbacks. This
sure.
is probably the year of the quarterback, right?
For
There's
sure.
a lot of good ones. Dante, Jaden Rashada. Like, don't be humble. Like,
Yeah. No,
you feel like you're the #1 guy?
I do, 100%, and I think this is a great stage to prove that. And I really truly believe in my skills and everything like that. Where I think that I go and I learn and I be respectful and learn from these coaches, and I think everything will fall into place, honestly. And I trust my skill set and stuff like that to roll.
I like that. Hey, let's talk USC football for a second. You took your official trip last week, or was that 2 weeks ago?
It was last weekend, yeah.
So, I mean, there was crazy buzz, right? They're saying that might have been one of the most biggest USC official visit weekends in the last 20 years. 30 guys there from all over the country, Lincoln Riley's house, partying. What was that visit like for you? And from a recruiting standpoint, you have your recruiting hat on as the quarterback already committed in there. How are you feeling about this class, and how good can this class be when it's all said and done?
No, I was stoked to be up there. I mean, obviously, I've been up there a lot, and me and Coach Riley have talked and listed some guys that we got to try and recruit. But to finally meet these guys, shake their hands, show them around LA. I mean, it's hard for these guys to say no, I don't want to go here. You know what I'm saying? And when we were back at at Oklahoma, it's a little bit more difficult to get guys to come to Norman, and we had started building a class there.
Yeah.
So I mean, when he made the move, and I made the move, and we started building this class. I mean, we got a solid shell around now that we can start recruiting and like you said, put the recruiting hats on and start building this class here in LA.
Just for the fun of it, give me one guy who's not committed yet, who you think I'm putting you on the spot.
I got a list of guys.
Putting you on this. I just want
I got
one.
a list of guys.
So when it happens, I can say, hey, Malachi called that one.
All
Who's
right.
a non-committed guy you feel pretty good about will be in the Trojans recruiting class 2023?
All right, I'm gonna say Deuce Robinson.
Deuce, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Deuce Robinson.
Good about
I got a
Deuce?
couple. Yeah, I feel really good. He was up there at the official visit. Same with Francis was up there.
Francis Mawigoa.
Yeah, big.
July 4th is Francis' announcement. You want to give us a little preview?
I'm gonna stay quiet. We're gonna do our thing, but those are two guys that are obviously really good at at football. So we want those guys. I mean, but I don't want to. There's a list of guys. There's a list of guys. I can go on and on about the guys that we want and we need, and guys that are silent right now. So we're gonna keep building this class, and we're gonna be ready to roll.
There we go. From Malachi Nelson, I'm Greg Biggins. Keep it here, CBS 24/7 Sports all week long.